Hello YouTube, well this is video number 3 and what I was saying in the last video, sorry it's been so long now, what I was saying in the last video about my life, and believe it or not it's actually helping. I'm a lot more calmer these days, don't think as much, I suppose that's good in some way, but and I say I started going off the rails a lot, getting in more and more trouble, being more and more of a so-called big man. Got a real good name for myself. In those days it was good. In my days I suppose you'd call it a thug, criminal, idiot, whatever. But I'd got arrested, went to court, got put on remand. I was on remand for a couple of days and I managed to get out. Went back to my mum's, never went back to court again. I'd done a runner, knew I was going down, knew I'd probably get a few years for what I'd done. Well, I was on the run for a while, still doing burglaries. All around the country, wasn't just here, it was everywhere. A lot of villages, a lot of big houses, very big houses. Made a lot of money, drunk a lot, hitched everywhere, slept rough. But then one day, I took over this house. It was empty, somewhere to sleep for the night. Then I got caught. Used a different name, worked for a while, but then took fingerprints. Me being an idiot, didn't realise. Went to court and got charged with 7 counts of burglary, and there was 250 TICs. If you don't know what that means, it's taken in consideration. So I'd done a few, got charged with a few, got caught with a few, didn't wear gloves, got greedy. Ended up going to prison for 3.5 years. Little boy, scared. Went to Portland. Portland's a big old rough place. You know, 90% Welsh, 10% English, always fighting. Dirty slop outs, pissing, shitting in a bucket. Not good at all. A lot of bang up. At least it's single cells. Learnt a lot. Learnt a very lot. Learnt how to break into houses properly, to wear gloves like an idiot. All the stuff you learn in jail. Jail's it's not punishment. It's just a holiday. It's just to keep you off the streets, to make the public feel better about themselves. Hit the papers quite hard about that one. Anyway, I was in Portland for, I'd say, about a good year. Got transferred to a place called Guy's Marsh, semi-open. Good times there, believe it or not. Weren't slop out then, had a toilet, so a bit more, not so much of an animal really. I escaped twice. Too scared to come out really after 2 years in prison. Institutionalised as they call it. But I escaped twice. Just added extra month, that's all they could. Managed to get out, went back to my mum's. Was fine for a couple of months, needed money. Started doing burglaries again, didn't learn. This time it was a bit more, I didn't care at all about people's property, burgled anyone. Started burgling shops as well at night time, for whatever I needed. Then they figured out it was me. I went on the run again. I was on the run for a while, good year, and again they caught up. Didn't get bail this time. You can see why, but no, didn't get bail. Went on remand in Exeter prison. Not the bestest place. Kicked off on occasions, a lot of fighting, a few punches in the mouth, broken jaws, usual stuff that happens in jail. Ended up getting 18 months. Not bad result. So I thought. And then had a letter through saying I had to go to court for another offence, one I didn't even know about. Stood up in front of the judge took one look at me, gave me another 18 months. Didn't even say my name. So, back to square one. Another 3 odd years in prison. Well, I was an adult then, so I went to a few adult jails. More relaxed, more fun, to be honest. As I said, adult prison, it's a holiday camp, it really is. You're just there to get out of the public's eye. They don't want to know, they don't want to see you, they just want to see you locked up. Met a lot of nice people. They were nice people. Some interesting, some not to go near. But no fighting this time. Quite surprised. Sorted myself out. Spoke to some old lifer bloke. He's been in there he blew someone up. He's been in there for 30 years, so he's been in a while. Gone through really well with him. Taught me a lot about myself. Started to get help. Asked for help. Speaking to this psycho woman. She made me think a lot. Realised that it wasn't my fault what all this stuff happened. With the old man, it wasn't my fault. I didn't have to go mad at the world. My partner was pregnant at the time. So, not a good thing really, being in prison. And then, while I was on remand, my little boy was born. Sort of killed me really, made me realise just wanted to get out. Taught a lot, got on well with a lot of nice people, learned a lot. Well, a few days before I was due out, I got a letter from my partner, so-called partner at the time, stating that your son's got a new dad. Well, you can imagine how I felt. I was ready to kick off with the world again. Good few steps backwards. Typical criminal. Get a letter off your partner saying that they're not with you, they're shagging someone else, and your son's got a new dad. Well, the day I got out was at Salisbury Station, train station. She turned up, handed my child, my little boy. I've only seen once as a baby. She brought him in. Gave me a set of keys and left. So, stood at the train with a boy I didn't even know, with a set of keys, 70 quid in my pocket. That was it. And the address for the keys. Found out it's just a poxy little one bedroom. Just a sink, shared house, toilet, no kitchen, just a microwave. So I was there for a while. She came back occasionally, not much happened. Then moved into another place, not much happened. Didn't do crime after that, just wanted my boy. He taught me not to do much, but got into a bit of debt with the wrong people. Had to sell drugs just to make ends meet and to pay back. They ripped me off, ended up having more money, threatened to break my legs, kept kicking the door down. Nothing too bad, I suppose. That's how it works. Then met this other dealer, really nice bloke, believe it or not. Got me out of the shit. Really looked up to him, respected him. Found out he's a really good friend, known him for years. He sorted me out, got me out of debt. It was all going well, shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, but I was selling lots of drugs. Only cannabis, nothing heavy, not into that. Then I met this girl. She was 16. Gorgeous, legs up to her armpits, you know. Nice long blonde hair. Thought it'd be a one night thing, but it wasn't. Still with her now. And that's 11 years now. Got on well, still selling drugs. Doing really well at that, making a lot of money. Then we got raided. Didn't find anything, which is surprising because there was stuff everywhere. Found out it was one of the coppers I used to deal with. Used to do the odd favours here and there so I wouldn't get arrested. Had a lot of stuff off me. And I think they arrested me for one plant and I think a stolen bike that wasn't stolen. So, down the neck, nothing happened, come back, then we left. Couldn't do it anymore. I feared for my kid. I wanted him. My partner was pregnant. And then moved. We moved to Birkenhead, Liverpool. Not good. Nice place. Shame about, say, 10% of the people that live there. They spoil it. Was there for about 8 years, stayed out of trouble, kept self to self, and had quite a few more children. We got 7 kids now. A lot of children. Don't sign on. My partner works. We've got our own business. And I've just started up a new business too. But things worked out. I've done a lot of bad things in my time. A lot of them I'm ashamed of. And a lot of it I'm not. I learnt a lot. Got a bad past. But now, my kids have changed me. My partner's changed me. I'm not violent anymore. I don't sell drugs. I don't do anything really wrong. I wouldn't say I'm perfect, because I'd lie. But I stay out of trouble. Stay away from violence. And we're doing really well. So, you can judge me now if you want. Say what you like. But after this video, I'm going to have some fun. There's going to be a lot more videos. Just taking a piss out of people, really. But, you know, all these ranters that go on talk about crap. So I've said all I had to say on that. They can't take the piss out of my life. They know everything about me now. That's what I'm hoping for. See how brave they really are. So, if you got any comments, anything you want to say, call me a dick, whatever, carry on. Bring it on. I really don't care. I'd like to hear it. And if anyone's had the same sort of experience that's willing to talk up, then respond with a video, I suppose. Or say it, type it, email it, whatever. Go for it. Well, that's it for now. There will be another one next week. In fact, I know this person that I really want to take the piss out of. He really thinks he's something special. And he takes a piss out of a lot of people. I think it's wrong. So, I've got a lot of videos of him. You probably know him, Tornado Creator person. I mean, I know his brother well. He lives down the road from us now. But he really thinks he's a big man. So, we're going to knock him down a few. Have a bit of fun with him. Nothing personal. I'm not that. Just take general piss, really. So, I hope to see you next week. And after all this, we should have some fun. So you know everything about me. You know who I am. Oh, and I live in Weston, by the way. Come and get it. Let's have fun. See you next week.